Hi guys, it's Fancy Ellie here tonight on Transcending Origins. This week's topic is in regards to self-medication, and where I don't have any personal experience with self-medication or medication in general for that matter. I do have opinions about it, so take this for what it's worth. It's my little red flag at the beginning of the video. This is my opinion. Anyways, first things first, I'm not really going to touch on female to male self-medication. I have no idea about any about the medications that female to males take, so I'm not going to touch on that. However, in regards to male to female, obviously we're going to be taking three main medications, which is estrogen, progesterone, and the anti-androgen spirulactone, or some other derivative of an anti-androgen. Anyways, there's inherent problems in general with progesterone, and the fact that it actually increases your chances of breast cancer, and especially if you're self-medicating, there's an even higher risk of that. And so if you are going to see a doctor, you will be getting checked out. Going to see an endocrinologist, you'll be getting your blood levels checked out all the time, and that's advantageous in the sense that, okay, here's my little brief story. I was taking Lamisil one time, and this is obviously not a hormone, but anyways, it's just a medication. I was taking a very low dosage of it, and it wound up I wound up getting like red sores all over my body, and I called the doctor and said, hey, what's going on? And he said, this might actually be the medication affecting you. It can affect people's livers pretty bad. I was like, oh, okay. They require you to get blood levels checked out once every 2 months with this, and I was like, okay, I still have a month and a half till I actually need to get my blood levels checked out. He said go to urgent care, get it checked out. Got checked out. Sure enough, it was affecting me, and I had to get off the medication. And I mean, this is all fairly low dosages of medication, and hormones are a lot more drastic on your liver than Lamisil. Not only does your body not natively process estrogen or progesterone, it has to convert it to estrogen and something progesterone. I don't remember what that's called. Anyways, which actually I think estrogen, strangely enough, is naturally fermented in beer. Anyways, it's just your liver really has to crank it out a lot more than a natural-born female. Anyways, another kind of disadvantage towards self-medication is you are potentially banishing yourself from getting covered by health insurance. It's kind of the state of our health insurance right now, but there's some policies that might they have a 6-month retention of they're not going to be covering any pre-existing condition, or there's the good majority of policies that just simply do not cover it. And so that all being said, there's a lot of danger in regards to self-medication, because they'll be like, hey, you've been self-medicating, you have a pre-existing condition, we are not going to cover you for this. And if that's part of the reason why you're getting non-insurance to get hormones covered, you might not be able to. And outside of that, in regards to if you've read up about estrogen and how it affects the body, it actually shrinks the sebaceous glands, so your body's naturally going to be producing a lot less oil, and it's also going to change the texture of your skin. But when it's doing this, that's actually a really strong sign that it's actually affecting your liver. There's actually this one acne medication called isotretinoin, which does something similar to shrinking your sebaceous glands, similarly to how estrogen affects the male body in regards to shrinking the sebaceous glands. And in general, it's really, really, really cranking on your liver, and so the advantage of getting your blood levels checked out is very, 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 very important. For me, I'm not going to self-medicate. I'm very eager to. I understand it's very easily accessible online. There's tons of literature about how to self-medicate. I don't care. The value of a blood test and getting it covered by insurance for me outweighs that. I understand why people do it, though, and I mean, for those people that are doing it, I just say be cautious. Be very cautious. And maybe once in a while you just get a checkup by a doctor, you know, and say, hey, can you just check on my blood levels just to, I mean, if you do have health insurance. If you don't have health insurance, like, again, I can understand, like, you know, the appeal to self-medications, like, well, hey, you know, it's just, you know, easily accessible, and I can't get health insurance, so why not, right? So I can follow along with the train of thought. Anyways, for me personally, I'm not going to do it. That's it for tonight. Good night, YouTube.